Panthalassa was purchased in Brisbane, and after some time in preparation or maintenance, I sailed her down to Sydney, and from Sydney spent a lot of time sailing her between Sydney Harbour and Pittwater, and also up to Coffs Harbour. After becoming very confident with the boat, given that I was really a novice, I sailed her out to New Caledonia and then up to Vanuatu and back to Bundaberg in Queensland. From Bundaberg went down via Brisbane and out to Lord Howe Island, and then back to Coffs Harbour, and then back to Sydney for a time. After some time in Sydney, sailed her back up the coast and took her up and out to the top of Australia, over the top to Darwin, and stayed there for probably about a year. From Darwin, I took her on a yacht rally, sail Indonesia, up through Indonesian waters, and eventually up to Singapore, through to Malaysia, and stayed in Penang for a bit, and then went up to Thailand, Phuket, back to Malaysia, and down to port to Puteri Harbour. Now the boat stayed in Puteri Harbour for a while, and then we took her over to Borneo, did a circumnavigation of Borneo, down Sulawesi, and joined the Indonesian rally coming back up through Indonesia and back up to Malaysia. So for the last 2 or 3 years she has remained in Malaysia, up at Rebuk Island in Langkawi, and that is where she currently lies. The plan, of course, now is to sail her back down to Malaysia, and that's what this plan is all about, around Singapore, up along the coast of Borneo again, up through the Philippines, North Philippines, probably via Taiwan, up to Japan, along the Japanese coast, and then from some point here take off and sail across to Canada, which is the big stretch, of course, the big challenge. How far down the coast is yet to be decided, but the general plan is to come back via the Hawaiian Islands and then back to Asia or Australia. Doesn't really matter at this stage. So that's the plan. All I need is health and wealth. Got the health, apart from a bit of a cold at the moment, and looking for the wealth via YouTube, of course. Hope you subscribe to my channel and watch with interest.